Tonight I wanted to make chili. It rained all day yesterday, so I'm craving like some warm comfort food, and I have been practicing not eating out as much, so I'm gonna try to stay at home and cook. I've also noticed that when I stay home and cook, I feel a little bit more present. It kind of relaxes me, and then I just feel like a little bit better like about like myself and my day. So it just feels like a little self-care moment. So I'm gonna make some chili. Since I didn't vlog from earlier today, I'm literally just wearing this white Hanes tank top that I honestly got from Walmart, from like the little boys section, with like a little bralette under. And then I have on these like white high-waisted cargo pants that I got from Urban Outfitters like a few years ago. So I don't know, I was kind of craving like a cute all white vibe for today. So that's what I have on. This is baby. Yes, you're gonna smell all the yummy chili flavors. Well, it's like semi-vegan, I'll be honest. I'm pescatarian, but I have been cheating lately, and I have been using chicken broth. So we're gonna use chicken broth. We're gonna have some vegan burgers. I'm gonna ground this up, and this is going to be the chili meat. Then I've got my garlic, all my beans and my tomatoes, pepper. I'm gonna add some Worcester sauce. I've heard that this really makes the chili like more savory and taste better. And then I've also got some white onions and stuff that I'm going to chop up, and some sour cream, some white cheddar. So it's just going to be really basic, really simple. Some chives on top, some cheddar cheese and sour cream. And yeah, I'm super excited to chow this down. Okay, so I just finished filming a video. That's why I have like all this makeup on. I'm just gonna keep it on, and I just put my hair in a clip. I'm going to head over to yoga. It's been a while since I've practiced, at least a week and a half to 2 weeks, and I feel like I just feel myself getting like a little bit more irritable, a little bit like foggy headed. So while I have time, they finally added an evening class, so I'm going to jet over to the studio to try to make the evening class. I'm basically just wearing like these cute little capris that I got from Amazon. I also just filmed a video about how I style these for errands, for work, for date nights, for nights out with friends. So, and a lot of like, this is a lot of what I'm wearing is kind of in the video. So if you want to stay tuned for that, I'll either link the video or put it in the description box below. Okay, my camera is on 2%, but I wanted to just finish explaining. So my class is at 5, and it's like it's like 5 now, but it is Mysore. So with the Mysore practice, you have a like 2-hour window, and you can show up anytime during that 2-hour window and do your practice. So technically I'm like not really running late, because like the whole practice is about 90 minutes, so I'll probably get there around 5:15, and then I'll still be able to like do my full practice within the 2-hour window. So that's why I really like the Mysore style. It's just very like self-disciplined, and kind of you have to be very like self-motivated, and I find that the yoga practice, really this style of yoga, just kind of helps me build and work on that skill. We are on our walk. I just got off work and nothing makes me feel more grounded and nothing helps me like relieve the pressure from work than like a quick little walk in nature. There's like a secret little trail right behind my building. It's really short, but it gives me just the slice of nature that I need to like calm my anxiety and clear my head. So here we are. Where we go, she always goes into the woods and looks for a ball, like a spare tennis ball. This time she found a baseball. Baby, let's see your ball. Let's see. Okay, now I am heading out. It's a new day. I need to get a new passport photo. So I tried to do a little bit of hair and makeup, and we're just gonna pop on over to, I think, like CVS and see if we can get some quick photos taken. Hi, I wanted to get a passport photo.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, I think you can't smile.
Oh.
Yeah, when you smile, that's why I think you cannot show your teeth.
Okay, passport photo secured. I kind of wish I asked her to redo it because like one side of my hair just like doesn't look right. I wish I could have like, I should have like fluffed it before. But you know, they're kind of cute. It's kind of cute. I don't know. And they said not to smile, which is kind of hard for me. But yeah, I feel like this is good enough. So my next step in this renewal process is to fill out some paperwork, and then I have to get a shipping label so that they can ship the passport back to this store that I'm doing it through. But my only task for today was to just get the photo done. So I'm glad I did that. Now I have to go to TJ Maxx because I just want to get some new intimates. I don't know, like I think this might be TMI, so I might not share a lot, but yeah, it's just time for some new intimates. So I love going to TJ Maxx because I can just like buy it in bulk and it's like super cheap. So that's where we're off to next. All right, it is a new day. I just got this hat yesterday. I feel like it's a little bit like boxier than I would like. I think it would look better with my hair down, but my hair has been greasy and uncooperative, so it has to be up. Right now, I am on my way to one of my favorite cafes to do some work. I have to do some social media editing for a client. And then I also got this opportunity for a film, like an indie film that some family members of mine are working on. And I am going to be playing a really, really small part. Gosh, let me concentrate on driving. So I'm going to be playing a really small part, and they just sent me a new version of the script, so I have to read through all my lines, make sure I understand the character, the tone, and then tomorrow I'm going to meet the writer and the director and then do a table read and just make sure that I'm kind of like ready and I get to, you know, meet everyone and just like solidify things. And then Thursday I have a fitting, Saturday I have to get my hair done, and then Sunday we're shooting all morning. So it's basically all happening within the span of a week, and this project just popped up on my calendar, and I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of throwing things off. It's kind of making me a little stressed, but I still want to rise to the occasion because I think it's a cool opportunity, and I, you know, want to support the filmmaker and my family. So yeah, so I'm pulling up to a cafe. I'm gonna read through the script, try to like go through some lines, get as much done as I can, and then I do have to go in for my shift later this afternoon around 4. So fingers crossed I can get a lot done. Hopefully both things done, the script reading and my social media work, but priority is the script reading because I have that table read tomorrow. So I'm gonna try to get that done. Okay, so it is exactly 6:29. I have to leave the house at 6:30. I'm gonna head over to the table read. I'm very proud of myself. I showered, washed, and blow dried and straightened my hair in 30 minutes. I got out of the shower at 5:45, finished that at 6:15, then did my makeup from 6:15 to 6:30. I just did like really light, kind of like my light usual every day. And then my hair, it is raining outside, so I'm probably gonna like pin it up, and then when I get there, I'll like take it down. But like for this meeting, I just wanted to be honestly like super casual, understated, but still like cute and a little done. But I don't want to try too hard, so I'm literally just wearing these low-rise light wash jeans from Aritzia. I've worn them a lot in previous hauls and in one of my like outfit videos. And then I'm just wearing this really simple like brown fitted tee. And then I'm just gonna put on like some cute little ballet flats and my purse, and we're gonna rock and roll this thing. I'm a little bit nervous, but I feel like that's a good thing. It means I'm excited. So let's get out of here. I am all finished with the table read. I think it went well. It took me like a few times to get into the character, but I feel like super emotional just because that, for some reason, like really was really tiring for me, and I'm just feeling like I'm starting to feel overwhelmed because I only have one day off this week, and I need to use that day to get some filming done and some work done for a client, and I'm just feeling like a little bit burnt out and like I need some time off. I do have a trip coming up, and you know, I'm looking forward to it, but sometimes like when I just pack my schedule too much, I just get anxious and overwhelmed and tired, and then I start to get like cranky and have an attitude, and I get really emotional. So
like a little, because you have a black.
okay.
I'll be mindful.